Most points scored. Most points scored. And I didn't make the postseason.
No, not you.
No.
Come on. No.
You had the chance. You scored the most points this year.
I know.
I don't know what happened. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to take us back to the promised land. Well, how come you all didn't make it?
Do you want to go?
You want to go?
No, 2012. 2012, go. You should go first. Yep, I'll go.
Drafted Mike Vick, 3rd round. Nick Foles and his 7 TDs knocked me out of the playoff race. The curse of Adrian Peterson. I don't know what it could have been. What was your team name? Was it raunchy? Let me grunk on your donk it's pretty solid, I think. Wasn't as good as 2011. Just like mine wasn't. My year wasn't so bad. Lick my tape, but my team was horrible. Horrible. 2013 me, I can't read it. What is your team name? Steven hates my creativity, remember? We didn't have a good team name, and then it was Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We picked up Stevie Breston even though he wasn't on a team, and we made a good pun out of his name, but McClawson didn't get it. You remember?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's funny. Hey, 2015, did Rick make the playoffs? Nope.
Oh, man. Sorry, Rick, all right?
Got him.
Oh, that's so funny.
You can call me on that hotline bling, or I'll talk about the matchups instead of saying, because that's what you want anyway. In first matchup we have Devonta Fonta, don't you wanta, scoring 103.46, beating Amir Setback, who scored 51.28. Dalton Russell Wilson coming out strong for you 2 weeks in a row, 34.06 points right there. But also, not only did he do some solid work for you, but Gore, David Johnson, and Devonta Freeman also getting that running back production, my friend. And Hugh, bro, I'm sorry. It's been a very rough year for you. And with your team, same song, different week. Underperforming, struggling, not living up to their projected numbers. I'm sorry, man. Next matchup was all I do is TN no matter what. Scoring 105.72. Beating Yugi Moto, who scored 83.32. Rick, Blake Bortles, 32.78 points. I mean, where's this production been the last couple weeks? You know what I mean? But you really needed a victory this week, and then hopefully McClawson would have beaten Buffalo, but that didn't happen. So, welcome to the loser's bracket, my friend. And Steve Vaughn, I mean, you already had the number 1 seed locked up. Didn't really matter how the outcome of this week went. I don't know if you still set your lineup, but, from your team, besides Antonio Brown, not a whole lot going on. I mean, 83 points is still respectable, but for the playoffs, I don't know if you want to rely on 83 points. So hopefully your team will produce more in the coming weeks. Next matchup, we have Super Mario to 64, scoring 131.22, beating Lil Debbie Snacks, who scored 99.94. Boost, my friend. Congrats. First year playing fantasy football, first year making the playoffs, and just a statement win right here. But also your roster, I mean, this lineup just, Beautiful, beautiful. Mariota, your boy, putting up some numbers for you. Broncos D, 23 points. Also, Brandon Marshall having a great game. D'Angelo Williams, it was just so well put together. I just sat back on my desk and I just went, yep, boost, solid. Tucker, I know it was a tough loss for you, my friend. I want to commend you on your effort and the comeback, baby, it's on. Well, now it's off, but it was on, and it was very impressive to watch. And you know what? Your team made a decent effort. Cam Newton put his heart and soul into it for you. Latavius Murray, the Chiefs D, but you needed more than 3 guys to step up, and no one else came to the plate for you. So, but that comeback was a beautiful thing to watch, my friend. Next matchup, we have the Goodell, the Bad, the Ugly, scoring 122.26, beating Honor Tutu Bus. I don't know. I mean, really? Scored 93.64. Honorific habilitatudinatibus. Honorific habilitatudinatibus. Yeah, baby. Anyway, Buffalo. These two gentlemen, right? Big Ben, 33.86. Allen Robinson, 33.30. That's half your points right there. Yeah. You better hope you get that in the playoffs, because that's fantastic. And McCloskey, you had some great wide receiver production this week with Macklin, Thomas, and Sammy Watkins, but the big thing I want to point out is Adrian Peterson just did nothing for you. Just nothing in the biggest game of the year for you. Bummer, man. But you and me in the losers bracket, I mean, it feels at home. We're always there. Next matchup, we have Too Many Cooks, who scored 103.90, beating Get Off My Ditka, who scored 94.02. I know this matchup really didn't matter that much to either of you, because it's just like, hey, we're playing for who has the better wildcard spot. Who cares? But, Alex, I do want to point out, we got some solid running back production from Jonathan Stewart and Javorius Allen. So hopefully they'll continue that for you in the playoffs and help you make a solid push. And Cody, Aaron Rodgers looked a little bit better this week, getting you 25.62 points compared to what he has been doing the past couple of weeks. So hopefully he'll be able to put up this production for you as well while you two enjoy the playoffs. And I won't get last place, so I'll just be sitting at home thinking about other things. Maybe playing Fallout 4. I don't know. I have a lot of time on my hands now. And last matchup, we have Lemmy Gronk on your donk, scoring 69.38. Losing to Presidential Pardon, who scored 118.18. Keith, first off, my man, congrats, making the playoffs. Represent the best division well, but I just want to, come on. You didn't even give me a chance. Forte, Yeldon, Beckham, Hopkins, and the Steelers D? What was I supposed to do? You just were like, nope, it's not even going to be a question. I'm going. Jordan, I'm going. I'm sorry. You can have your show. I got the playoffs, baby. And for me, Tom Brady, he's been my shining star all year. And he said, you know what, guys? I'm still going to play hard, even though the rest of you are not. Oh, it was just, I hated checking my phone to see what the update, to see what the fantasy score was. I was like, I'm done. Keith's got it. It's bad. Oh, man. Alrighty. Well, thank you for watching After the Weekend 13. Me, my 2014 self, my 2013 self, and my 2012 self are gonna steal the trophy from my 2011 self. So, I got that to do. That's gonna fill my time. I gotta admit time travel real quick. So, alrighty, bye-bye. Fridge, I swear. It's like, oh, you're gonna do a scene? Hey, let's make some noise for you. It's falling off a little bit. Creativity. You remember when... It don't take so long. Next matchup is All I Do Is Teen. Dragon Ball Z. Woo! And Steve on. This was just like, hey, we're playing.